make use of the water, mud, splashing, wet people.
And sandcastles.
We got the girl with the big boobs.
Yeah.
Okay, so wet boobs.
That's all good for the viewers and all, but I think we're starting off on the wrong foot. These people are gonna have fun. We're setting a dangerous precedent.
We gotta get, we need the sexy base. It's like a base of operations. It's a sexy foundation.
This show doesn't have an elimination mechanism.
Well, I know. I campaigned for that against JR. He says, no, we want to make it so that they have to leave of their own free will.
And yet, if we start off with them having fun and splashing around and hitty-giddy, we're not setting the stage for these people to willingly leave. We're making it fun to be there.
Well, it's fun to be there now, but I mean, the honeymoon's going to wear off really quick.
And I'm saying the honeymoon wears off tomorrow.
Greetings, housemates. How's it going?
It's alright. Could be worse.
It's a bright, sunshiny day, isn't it?
Yeah.
Perfect weather for our next challenge for you.
Get on, Big Daddy.
This one's pretty simple. What I need you to all do is set yourselves up in one of the little squares designated by the cones. Now, I'm sure when you were kids, you all went down to the beach with your folks and built sandcastles. We're going to do something similar today. Except this time it's going to be a competition. A competition based both on the height of your sandcastle and the artistic merits of your finished product. To aid you in your quest, we have for you this collection plastic children's toys. Your job is to take whatever toys you want and start building. If at any time you exit the boundaries of your square outside of getting the water, you will be punished. There's one little twist. At any point that you decide you need to go for water, what you're going to have to do is turn around in your circle 10 times. Call it the dizziness factor. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Yeah.
Great. Ready? Go for it. It's only before you get to the water.
Yo, how big of a sandcastle does it have to be anyway?
Biggest one wins, he said.
Oh, I'm sorry, Evie, but you definitely crossed the boundaries of 3-Pock Square.
Oh!
Oh, that's cold.
Games begin.
Lo and behold, what do you know? He starts spraying us with a hose.
Ah! That challenge was just stupid. Okay.
Oh!
Yo, you can't count, man. That was 10.
Yeah, that water crossed my boundary. Whoa! 10!
I love playing in the sand. I mean, I had a great time for about 3/4.
Hey! You get my castle.
I mean, it's obvious by now that they're just making up stuff as they go along.
3, 2, 1. 5 minutes and time for another rule change.
Oh no!
I need you to stop what you're doing, stand up. Thomas, if you could walk your way down to that end, don't worry, you won't be shot for it. Everyone else, if you could face that way and move 1 square forward.
Oh, did we take anything with us?
With whatever you brought with you.
This is wrong, man.
Everybody got their new assignment? Right. Begin. Oh, wait a minute, everybody crossed each other's lines.
Oh! Yo, man! Spraying water on holes like a black man like this is Memphis 1953. What's wrong with you, boy? The challenge is getting 3-Pock a little pissed, you know what I'm saying? Pac's about to snap.
What did I do?
You crossed the line.
What?
Just forget it. We're just making this stuff up. Just build.
Okay, so there's no point to these rules at all. It's just like totally arbitrary. I'm sorry.
There were all these like rules that Chris has given us, and then he like changed them in the middle.
That's why I haven't been spinning for the last like 3 times I got water.
Look at that, we've hit the 10-minute mark.
I know what's coming.
Stand on up.
That's nice.
Evie, if you could move yourself to the end of the line, and if everyone else would take their utensils and slide 1 more down the row. Now here's the good news. You're not actually going to lose the work you just did. Here's the bad news. You each have exactly 10 seconds to do as much damage to the sandcastle in front of you as possible before switching back to your original sandcastle.
Yeah?
And begin. 8, 9, and 10. Slide back to the spot you were just in.
What is the hokey pokey musical chairs?
Is this to defeat our spirits?
Absolutely not. It's to build a beautiful sandcastle. Oh wait, everybody crossed the line again.
Yo, man.
You can start again. I didn't say you couldn't.
Build it back up and destroy it, and build it back up and destroy it.
It's like a metaphorical obstacle course.
I didn't tell you what the winner of this gets, did I? Well, the winner gets something very special. The winner gets power. Power to decide who in the house will eat today and what they will eat.
What? What?
One person will not be fed. Such is the way of the world. Hunger is an awful thing.
I mean, it's $1 million at stake here. Of course, I can not eat for a few days.
Anyone in the mood for a sing-along?
I'll take the high road.
Oh, there you go.
I'll take the high road, 3 packs up.
You know, girl, you get on my last nerve.
Yeah, it's all right, because you can't kick me out.
3-pack. Again. I don't know what it is with him.
Evie was just messing with me. All right, she was messing with the pop, you know, and you don't want to, you know, get the park started. You know what? I'm not even in her. I ain't feeling nothing she's saying. I ain't concerned about nothing she's doing. She ain't nobody. Don't even get childish like that with me, girl. Hey, what? You about to get on my last nerve, all right?
Will this get me kicked out of the house for physical injury to another person?
Send the word hit him.
I'm trying to keep him in. Try to, like, you know, rein him back. And it's getting hard because she's making it difficult.
I gotta work on that guy. I really gotta work on him.
No, not that. No, not behind me!
The 15-minute mark. Time to stop again. Give a good old stomping to the one that you're in for the next 10 seconds.
Come on.
Beginning now.
Stomping arm.
On your own. And 10. Way to try and beat the rule. Everybody rotate through. And begin.
No disrespect, Mr. Host, but it's probably the dumbest thing I've ever done.
What's even dumber than the thing that got you incarcerated?
Look, girl, you just stay out of my business, stay out my face, all right?
The only person who was like being a bit of an ass was Joe.
What are you doing?
He totally took all the buckets that were Erica's and stuff.
I didn't break any rules that didn't have like consequences within the confines of the game, you know?
Joe is an alcoholic.
I'm like Rockman, like a superhero or something, you know?
Yeah, Joe.
Take that abuse,
Joe.
Take it in there, Mom. Stick in there. Why did you do that?
I'm gonna keep an eye on him because who knows what, you know, he doesn't seem like he's much control of himself.
I have a, you know, good understanding.
And we're coming up on 25 minutes, at which point I will need you to stop one last time. 3, 2, 1, and time. Now if I get you to each stand up, head back to your seats at the table.
That wasn't even a real game.
No, not
What
really.
challenge?
I wrote I'm with stupid with an arrow pointing to the 3-pack. Oh no. Did you read what mine said?
Absolutely not. The judges have spoken and they've made their decision. For failure to comply with the rules of the challenge, both Evie and Joe have been disqualified.
Whoa!
The winner has been determined to be Thomas. And due to the double disqualification, Thomas, you will not have to worry about deciding who will get to eat, as the other two have already lost their food privileges for the day.
Wait, why did I...
They're trying to drive me over the edge, which isn't gonna happen.
I think everyone wasn't expecting me to, you know, be able to do anything, and I didn't really, you know, think I could either.
I think it was like really unfair that they, you know, disqualified me, even though I obeyed like the technical rules of the game.
Other than that, have a good one. I'll see you at the next challenge.
Wait, why did I fail to comply? That's all I want to know.
I'm a thief, I'm a hypocrite, and I'm a liar.
Oh, that's so going into a promo.
I don't know, she's just like a bitch.
How do you know it's not your adoptive parents?
How do you know your uncle's not a sheep?
What are you going to do? Go and tell me. Just
do
try
it.
it.
Let's
Go on.
do it.
No, just.
Hey.
So Bob's walking down the street killing them all.
Yeah,
he's like,
killing
killing. Die, you bastards!